If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to throw an easy one-play tutty against cover 2 out of the Green Bay Packers offensive playbook. If you watched the video before this, I showed you how to attack cover 3. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go watch it. If you do not have the full scheme breakdowns to the tight offset tight end, the $3-2, the wild trio week, or the 4-6 normal, you better go check it out in the members area. Become a member today. They're full scheme breakdowns, fraction of the price of what you're going to pay, $20, $30, $40 per scheme. I got 4 of them in there for you already. For a very, just go check. Go check for yourself if you want. Wide trips week, okay? Fastest wide receiver goes to the left side, pretty much. That's all you really want to do for this play. And I'll show you guys how to cook cover 2 really easily using this play. It's a classic play if I can find it. It's called the PA Post Cross Shot Packers Offensive Playbook once again, okay? And it'll be any cover 2 in the game. So now you know, and we know, that the pass rush in Madden 23 is insane. Now, what I've come to find out though, although the pass rush is still crazy, the play action actually gives you better pass protection than canceling the play action, which is weird because if you've been on my channel for the years that I've played Madden, I hate play action because of the blitzing and stuff like that. Now, if they're heavy blitzing you and they pass commit, good night. They're going to come in on you and the play action is going to get you cooked. But if you're trying to throw the one play tutty and this guy doesn't, and your opponent doesn't seem to be blitzing heavy, then use the play action. But if he is, then you want to blitz, you want to block everybody, okay? So I'm going to leave the play action because I want to see how it goes versus like these cover 2 inverts, right? This is a cover 2 invert. Looks like a cover 3, but it's cover 2 invert. This play will still cook that one. You'll see the glitchiness behind it. But let me just show you guys really quick. So we're going to leave the play action and then I'm just going to roll out like this. And then I'm going to stop and just throw this. Now this guy didn't throw it far because of the way I threw it, but you'll see using the fastest wide receiver in the game. Let me show you an instant replay, just how glitchy. And this is why a lot of people don't like running zone because they're probably the worst I've ever seen them. Now, if man defense wasn't so OP in this game, let's just say man defense wasn't good in Madden 23 and you had to rely on the zones, I guarantee you, everybody would be saying this is the worst game they've ever played because of stuff like this. This guy is supposed to be registering the backfield and he's not. And we take advantage of it with certain plays. And that's just how you win the game of Madden, okay? You want to win belts? I know people, why do you show the glitchy stuff? Madden ruined, YouTube ruined Madden. No, bro, Mutt ruined Madden. They focus so much time on energy on that mode that the gameplay has to take the fall. Bro, the sidelines don't even react to awesome plays. So don't give me that. YouTube ruined Madden, bro. Mutt did. Let's be honest with each other, okay? I know some of y'all play the mode, but let's be honest with each other. That's the mode that ruined Madden because if you look at it, it's the same every year. My glitch has been working for years. So we keep the play action. I'm just going to roll out just to roll out and just throw this over their heads. And this is a one play tutty. I mean, I don't know why he slows down, but that's get in there. It's a touchdown, man. Trying to make me look bad for YouTube, son. You can't make the great one look bad. Now we can do this over and over, even against these cover 2 inverts. Like I said, keep the play action. Play action is going to have, look at the pass rush. Well, that's actually my fault, but look at the pass rush. It can't get through. And what I've noticed is if I go outside the pocket on a play action, my passes are accurate. What the hell is that about? My passes are... If you watch my other one play tutty videos that I've done in Madden 23, how is it that I always miss every throw? Like they're not completed. With the play action, okay, well, this guy's gonna just come around. This is what I'm talking about in the game. In some certain situations, because the game is so bad as far as the offensive line goes, you're going to get this, where nobody's going to help you. They just stand there and look. 3 guys there. 3 guys on this. All they got to do is block. And they just let them. Oh, this is the best Madden in years. Wolf. Oh, man, I'm telling you guys, bro. You just be happy. Be happy that man defense is where it's at, because if you had to rely on these zones, you know what I mean, on defense, and then on the offensive line, they ain't doing nothing. It sucks, bro. All right, but let's just play it for what it is, the glitchiness. I'm going to go outside the pocket, and then I'm going to throw it. And it's going to be accurate every single time. What the hell is that? So just to give you guys an idea, you want to run those play actions, son. You want to do it, okay? Now, let's assume, okay? Let's assume you want to run verticals. Okay, we're gonna switch the verticals. We're gonna flip the play because I want my trip side on the left side, on the wide side of the field, right? We're gonna go ahead and streak A and then put RB on an out route for this right here. Okay, now we don't have play action, so pass rush is gonna be tough. However, we don't really care about that because what we're looking for is this X route on the outside. This is another way. Throw it to the outside like this, catch and run. And like I said, the zones, the zones are so bad in this game, bro. That's touchdowns all day. Let's do it again. I actually want them to run a cover 2 invert so I could just show you guys. Streak A, RB on this out route. Let me go ahead and do this right here like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and hit this guy. Now I like how he pushes the receiver inside, so sometimes I won't get the touchdown. It just depends on the situation. Now with pass lead elite, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let me just get you know what, I could have ran the one play TD on the 3 deep. It have still worked. The one play with the deep post. But with the pass lead elite ability, bro, you don't really need target passing, like all that extra stuff. And another thing is, well, actually, no, if you have pass lead elite, like if you have Aaron Rodgers, if you have those guys and you have the pass lead abilities, you don't need target passing. I feel like target passing is going to be one of those things that they throw away in Madden 24. So why learn it now? Now, I could be wrong. It could be a base thing that they have in the game from now on, which would be cool. Then I'll learn it. If I know it's going to stay in the game, I'll sit there and learn it. But for right now, I'm just going to let it slide. I'm just going to keep running what I know. So one more time. Let's flip the play. We're in verticals. You want to streak the tight end. RB on the out route right here. Like this. Boom. Right here to the outside once he breaks past that cloud. You can even, like I said, if he doesn't slow down, this is touchdowns, bro. This is touchdowns, man. Easy. And I do this in gameplay as well. May not use this formation, but I do this in gameplays as well. Now, another thing you can do is attack underneath. Obviously, you come to verticals, you can attack underneath. Now, you want to make sure your running back is running to the wide side of the field for a, what do you call a separation purposes on defense and how you spread the defense out. But you want to attack underneath these cover 2s as much as you can, because understand how mid reads and vertical hooks work. Okay, they play the vertical routes, which means everything underneath should be open. You know what I'm saying? How do these guys motion across? Does he motion this way? Yeah, he motions this way. So you want to go ahead and put him on a drag, and then you want to go ahead and put him on a streak. Now the streak is going to force the mid reads of vert hooks backwards, which is going to leave the underneath mesh concept open for you guys to use. So right here, like this, and pick the one you want. Pretty much all it is. Showing you guys the combinations to get routes wide open to make your reads a lot easier. Let's do this again. Giving you guys so many jewels in these videos, bro, it's pathetic. Like, you know, what's crazy is that this year Madden, the views are down. Like, you know, the tips channels, there's just too many tip channels, right? So my channel suffers, but I don't give a damn. As long as you guys check out the schemes, right, you guys know that pros use what we post and the other tip channels use what pros use. Okay, so they're posting what the pros use. I make my own lane, my own tips. So again, separations. Now that's a flat, so you want to go underneath. Remember, you saw how low they played? Be careful with that because they can play low. If it's cover 2 hard flat, the zones will play low and you'll cook yourself. So just keep your eye open for that. You can also run these out routes like this, however you want to do it, man. So like right here, out route with your running back goes underneath all the yellows as well. So attacking cover 2 really was never a problem for me. But I know a lot of people get shook when they face like nickel blitz, and you just want to throw passes to the blitzing side, bro. In routes, flat routes. You know what I mean? Zig routes, things like that. Make sure you guys drop a like. Love you guys.